Hello, I'm gonna make this video and I'm gonna build this Longworth Chuck. It's really very simple to do. You can do it in one day for sure. Took me about 7 hours to build this one here. So I'm gonna go step by step. A few steps I'm gonna just speed up, but I'm going to show basically how I have done this chuck, which the basic function is to hold the bowl or any other piece to be able to finish the bottom part. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. So we're going to get started with our Longworth Chuck. I have already this piece of plywood. The one that I had here in my shop was 3/4 18 mil. So I'm going to use it. Probably it is a little bit thicker than I was expecting, but this is going to be a big chuck and will hold big bowls. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. So I have already marked the center here. I'm going to move next to the table saw to cut this in half. Then I'm going to put those two pieces together. Okay, now that we have cut the disc, the two discs are attached together. I used a screw. What I will do using this jig, I'll put this right where I used this other jig to make the circle. And I'm going to use this, just make sure that I have a very precise center. So what I will do now, I will add the face plate. I'll screw the face plate to the first disc, and then I'll take this whole thing to the lathe. Do a few cuts and make sure that this is a perfect disc. Let's take this to the lathe and see what happens. Now that we have turned this throughout those discs, I'm just going to approach the tailstock to mark the center. It's just one small dot to be able to start making the circles. When we go for the next step, which will be to open those cuts here with the router. Okay, we have done all the circles. Once again, this is just to show where our faceplate is. The second one is about half an inch larger than the faceplate diameter. The third one that we draw is the larger one, which should be about 3/4 of an inch, 18 mil, smaller than the size of the disc. Then the fourth one is halfway between the second one and the third one. We make this one. And the last one is halfway again between this one and the previous one, which is this one here. So those are all the circles that we need to make. So as you see, we have drawn all the circles, and we have added the two main lines 90 degree to each other, and after that we got the 45 degree line. So in total we have 8 lines. It is important that we try to be as accurate as possible in this step, because this may make a little bit of a difference how the chuck will operate. It can operate very smoothly, but also if we don't get accuracy in these measurements, it may not be as smooth as we expect. So I have done all the arcs, but I'm gonna explain exactly how I did it. Use the second largest circle, place the compass there, follow the straight line, okay, and then where it intersects with the circle, just make an arc to the left. Go to the next one, same process, follow the straight line where it coincides with the circle, an arc to the left. Go to the next, same process. Keep repeating this until you complete all the 8 arcs. This will be those lines will be the ones that we're going to use during the route process. Some of them we're not going to route all the way. As you see here, they are too close. So just make sure we have a lot of material. We may start around here or even here, because we may not. We want to leave a lot of wood. Make sure that the chuck is solid. Well, we are getting ready to route those slots, and I did another jig for the router. Just make sure that I would be accurate in this operation. So I did drill 4 holes here that coincide exactly with the router I have, and I have also drill a hole here, which I will use this piece here. I will put like this, and then I close on top like this. So before doing that, obviously I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna put a double face tape in here, and then I will use those transfer punches. Just make sure I got to the right location. Now that we have finished all the route, all the slots, I'm gonna put this back on the lathe and make drill a hole right here. This will be our where we're gonna put. We can put a dowel, a wood dowel, or a bolt. In this case, I believe I'm gonna put a bolt here with that nylon nut. We're not supposed to tighten this because those two wheels they need to move freely. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put back on the lathe and using the chuck on the tailstock, I'm gonna drill that hole all the way through the two pieces. After that, I'm gonna separate the wheels. I'm gonna sand all of them. I'm gonna put seal the surface, then I'm probably gonna finish with wax, because I just want to make sure that the two wheels they slide perfectly, and this will facilitate the operation of the chuck. Okay, I have separated the two pieces and I have sanded, sealed the surfaces, even the slots. I have applied a coat of wax. Make sure that this slides easily. Just reminding when they were together, we routed the slots. Now we're gonna just turn this upside down. That's all. That this chuck is very simple, really simple. All we're gonna have to do now is go back to the lathe for the final assembly, because it's much easier to do that on the lathe. Well, we have finished assembling the two discs. I added this bolt between the two discs. I placed a nylon washer. Just make sure this would probably have allow them to slide easily. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to assemble this, which will be what is going to really hold the bowl in place. I bought this as a door stopper. I believe this is going to work just fine. Okay, I have finished assembling all the bolts here. I have made holes here for the fingers, both sides. So this makes easier to operate the chuck. I can use this chuck for larger bolts like this one, and I can use it for small ones as well. And that's it, folks. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you.